Hi Pisces, welcome or welcome back to my channel. We're doing your weekly messages from the 15th of April to the 21st of April. So the first card you got is Orphaned, and this card can talk about how you might be feeling like a misfit next week, or like maybe it's kind of like the Five of Cups, like you've been left out in the cold in some way, or you just aren't with your people. Maybe you're trying to find your tribe in some way, but this card also does say to keep a positive mindset because you will find them. You just may be surrounding yourself with people that aren't those people. Then we have the full moon in Leo, and it says don't let pride get in your way. And basically with full moons, these can be like over the top of something, and Leos are highly confident and prideful people. So maybe when that combination is together, it's about maybe being slightly too egotistical in some way, or materialistic, or something along those lines. So don't let your pride get in the way of something between, I don't know, you and someone else, or about something that you actually want to take action towards. Don't let your ego make the decision, like make decisions from your heart at this time. And then we have Badger Spirit, and this basically says be fearless and bold, and this is about you needing to again take action, but you might need to be like let go of any sort of fears in relation to moving forward in this way. It's about being courageous, and Leo Spirit is also very courageous, so you could be in that phase next week where you are feeling like brave enough to kind of go forward with something. This is of course this could also mean that you might need to make the first move if it comes to a relationship, or maybe apply for that job that you want, even if you think you're not going to get it. It's about just being bold basically, and not bold in like the Irish bold, as in like, and if for those of you who aren't Irish, the Irish bold is like you're naughty, but bold as in like be put yourself out there and don't be scared. So we're doing things a little bit differently this week, Pisces. So please do let me know in the comments if you prefer it this way, or if you prefer it the way that I did it before. Because why? Because I want to just make sure that I am doing the things that you guys actually like, instead of, you know, if you guys prefer it the other way, or you know, that type of thing, just let me know in the comments which way you prefer it, and then I'll keep it on that one. So let's see, what is the past in, okay, I can feel that's too many cards, so just one card please. What is the, oh my god, can't even finish the sentence. What is the past in Pisces love life? Oh my god, can this just one card please? The Tarot wants to fight today, but it's this specific deck. Like, I love the deck, I love how it looks, but the cards, if you shuffle them, like they always come out in groups instead of actually just one card, and you have to finally, thank you, there's the past in your love life, present. Okay, let's just move these up a bit, and future. Very nice, nice new beginnings energy. Bottom of the deck we have the 10 of Cups. So the overall theme for your love life next week, Pisces, is that there is someone that you have on your mind, or maybe you're in a relationship with this person. You could even be married to them or in a commitment with them. But whoever this is, it is just someone who is going to be possible, like lifetime commitment type of energy, or someone who just brings you a lot of happiness. Maybe someone that you want to have children with, or start a family with, or something like that. Okay, so let's see, what is the past? Okay, no. What's the past in Pisces career? Okay. What is the present? Okay. And what is the future? I don't know if I should take that reversed or upright. It was more reversed than upright, I guess. Okay, and in your career we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you could be putting a lot of effort into something to do with your career or your business in some way, and you just feel like you're not really getting the money that you deserve or the rewards that you deserve with this. Like you feel like you're putting in a lot of hard work here and not actually getting anything for it. So that could be the overall energy for next week. So let's get some clarifiers before we actually dive into the reading. So what does Pisces need to know for next week, please? So the 15th to the 21st of April. Clarify the 10 of Wands. Okay. And let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Again, which way is this? I feel like that's more upright. And clarify the Ace of Wands. I'm going to take the one that is upright and not the one that's or the other way around. Okay. And then bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. There might be some sort of planning that's needed in your love life, and some sort of patience as well. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. Okay. Then let's clarify the Three of Cups. Okay. Maybe we might need to move this over a little bit. Okay, and then let's clarify the Tower in reverse. Strength in reverse. Okay. And bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. Maybe there's a new offer that's being offered to you here, something that is either more money for you or offers you more stability in some way, or something that is going to be like small efforts that you need to put in now that will grow. But it is something very stable that's being offered to you here when it comes to your career. You might want to take a new path. So we'll start with your love life. We have the 10 of Wands here, and clarifying that we have the Judgment card, which I'm not going to pick up there because it's naked. But the 10 of Wands is about you kind of feeling overburdened or overwhelmed in your relationship in the past. Maybe that you were too focused on work or your commitments or something like that, that you didn't actually have the time to deal with the relationship. And maybe you had some sort of awakening when it came to a relationship, or like a wake-up call or an epiphany or like an aha moment that made you realize you need to kind of let this energy go and maybe start something new. So there could be a romantic offer that's being presented to you next week, Pisces, something that you are actually welcoming in some way. And this is an offer that is going to be full of love, but also full of commitment. Like it's not just this like, energy of in and out or anything like that. It's someone wanting to have some sort of stability with you, possibly even marriage, or just like whatever the next level of commitment is for you in your relationship. So that's nice. And then we have the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So this is in the very near future after next week, Pisces, and I feel like this is going to be very exciting for you. Your person firstly is very attracted to you, like highly attracted to you. And you're also probably quite attracted to them as well. But this is a new beginning. Maybe it's very passionate, starting off in a way like, yes, they do want commitment, but that doesn't mean, and they do have the feelings for you and you have feelings for them, but that doesn't mean that that's not going to be like a good sex life. There's definitely going to be a good sex life here. You could be kind of like having some sort of glow up or just looking really good. And that's going to bring in some sort of attraction for you and a new beginning that's very exciting. Then we'll come back for the advice and the romance angels later. But then we have in your past, in your career, the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like there was something where you felt like you needed to stand up for yourself in some way or defend your position. maybe you have values that you needed to kind of put your foot down with something, possibly to another water sign, or it could just be that there was an offer presented to you that you were feeling quite guarded about, or felt like this offer is not as fair as what you might have thought, or what they might have thought, possibly. And then we have the Three of Cups and the Fool in the reverse as the current energies. So you could be in a phase where like there could be like a lot of fun that's happening at the moment, like you're more focused on like having a good time, or maybe there's some sort of work event that's happening that you aren't really kind of planning for, something like that. Like you are, like there is a need here to put more thought into something rather than just acting without thinking. And you could also need, with the Three of Cups, that can also sometimes mean support in some way, or feeling supported. So maybe it's a feeling that that you don't actually feel supported here with the Fool in the reverse, because like things aren't what they seem. Like there's a new beginning here, but I feel like it's not something that is as pleasant as what someone else thinks it is. Like I don't know, you guys, hopefully this resonates for someone. And then with the Tower in the reverse and the Strength in the reverse, in the near future for your career, this is a time where maybe you are resisting some sort of change, maybe because you've done the work, like the interrogation behind this offer in some way, and you've realized that it's something that maybe isn't for you, or maybe you aren't giving it a chance, but whatever it is, you're not actually wanting to move forward in some way. Like you're resisting some sort of change when it comes to your career, maybe because you feel like you're not qualified enough, or you don't have the confidence for this. It's not about not actually having the qualifications or anything like that. It's about you not having the confidence to actually go for that offer, or apply for that job, or start your own business, or whatever it is. It's basically saying that you need to work on turning this into the upright and letting go of any sort of ego, especially with the Strength. Is also Leo in the reverse there. Is basically saying don't let your ego control this. Like it says there, don't let pride get in your way, and make decisions from your heart, and be fearless and bold. Because maybe you feel out of sorts with where you currently are, but maybe it's time to kind of move somewhere, or only you will know how this resonates. So I don't want to tell you to kind of leave a career if you're happy there. If you're happy, don't leave. And also never leave somewhere without lining something else up afterwards. When it comes to your career, don't do that with your love life. End something first and then move on. So opposite energies. So let's get some actually, let me first shuffle. Sorry, I do pre-shuffling as well before I start the recording, but I always just like to do one more shuffle when I'm on camera, so that you guys can see, like I'm not just, I don't know, preparing beforehand and like reading off something, I don't know. So let's get some advice for your love life. Tower, change, okay? So it's time to let go of your ego when it comes to your love life, and you might need to be open to some sort of change, maybe something that's unexpected, and the unexpected thing could be commitment. So you also need to stay committed to whoever it is that you want to be committed to. Don't commit to anyone who you don't want to commit to, but don't let your fear get in the way of committing. You also do need to do things the traditional way. So you might need to focus on building some sort of romantic connection with someone to bring in some sort of stability before moving on to a more passionate connection. And then, if you know what I mean, don't give it up easily. Whether you're a girl or a boy or whatever, who cares? Just don't give it up, basically, easily. And also let go of your fears. Don't be scared about romance. Don't also obsess over thinking over something like you could be feeling like you don't see a way to be able to be happy in a relationship or in a commitment. And and this is basically your fear talking. So you need to let go of those anxieties, those fears, those limiting beliefs and that type of thing. So let's see for your career. What is the advice for Pisces for next week when it comes to their career? So, okay. So we have the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles in the upright. Both of those are not ones we want to see in the upright. So like I said, the Five of Pentacles is very similar of that orphaned card. And the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Things are very unbalanced with where you're at in your career at the moment. This is about you needing to kind of be open to accepting assistance from other people, or even advice or whatever it is that they have to offer, their expertise, possibly financial help in some way, but you could be also struggling financially at the moment, and it is, you know, you do need to work on balancing the situation out. With the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords in the upright, this is basically saying again that you feel very kind of like pessimistic about your career at the moment. You could be like having conflicts in the workplace, or just dealing with very selfish people. Like you feel like, okay, yes, you could fight them and win the argument, but for what? Like then maybe that's that Seven of Wands energy as well. Like that you feeling like you need to stand up for yourself against these people, but what will you get if you win? It's not as satisfying as you might think it will be. But this is about maybe realizing that you do have everything that you need to be happy in the situation or to move things forward, but you do just need to kind of balance things out and be a little bit more like look at this from a fresh perspective in some way. So let's get some romance angels for you, Pisces. So what does Pisces need to know for their love life for next week, please? Anytime now. Okay. I don't know if I should take that or... Okay. So we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe this is what's causing, like I said, that's maybe where you were too focused on your career or something. Maybe you don't have time for someone right now. And express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Maybe that's you making that first move by you offering the cup and the commitment rather than the other person. And then bottom of the deck, we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Maybe you have children with this person. Maybe they have children. You have children. Not enough. Maybe, you know, you don't have time for date night because of this. Or it could just be that someone's acting childish in some way. So I hope that resonated with you, Pisces. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment about which way you prefer the readings, this way or how I usually do them, so that I continue to do them the way that you guys like. And yeah, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys again next week. Take care.